Well, here we go. So this is the strain due to creep, and we have three constants. And you can get this from physical test data, or beg your suppliers for it, or spend a fair amount of time on Google, but the constants are available. And if we look at the non-temperature version of creep, we see that one is kind of an overall constant or a fudge factor. One of these constants is a function of the stress, and then the other constant is a function of time. And as I said, from physical test data, looking at strain over time, you can get these constants out, or you can work with your material supplier to see if they have that for you. So now in this creep model, what's changed is that because I'm doing a nonlinear analysis, I can apply my loads as a function of time. So what I've done is I've ramped up my normal force, and now I'm holding it for 7,200 seconds. So we apply the load, and then we're going to see what happens to the displacement over time. So let's display displacement in the model. And we see where we've got the forks, where we're fully supported, and then we've got mass distributed around the pallet. And I can go ahead and probe. And in the linear static analysis, we were just getting single point plots here, but now this is nonlinear. And because we have creep, time is actually a real value. And we see that I have my initial displacement due to my loading, and I've exaggerated the creep constants a little bit and ran this out to 1,300 seconds. And now even the load is constant, we're getting the creep behavior. So when we're looking at plastic products that are likely to be loaded up and static, this is something that we do want to take into account for our particular materials. Some are more susceptible to creep than others. And it's really not too much of a jump to add this kind of detail into your model. And so now you might be looking at the bottom of the screen, and we see that we have a few more studies that we're doing. Because the single static analysis, and if we start Googling around and looking at pallet specs, we'll see that there's usually a dynamic in addition to static loading specifications, in addition to drop specifications.